obviously a big outing today. What'd you see that was different about your stuff today than it was on Friday?
I really think I was just utilizing my off speed a lot more today. I was really mixing a lot and it seemed to keep them a lot more off balance than I was the other day.
As you were able to get out of a couple tough situations there with runners on and either 0 or 1 outs to start, what were you able to do in those situations to get out of those jams?
I really relied a lot on my defense today. They were lights out behind me. They were making plays left and right. So I think I had the most confidence in them, like I know I should always, and I really relied on them. And I think that's what was really helped me get through those tough situations that you stated.
And I saw multiple times after a strikeout, you would pump your fist or point to Kelsey Leech behind the dish. Can you talk about y'all's relationship?
I mean, this is our third year together. We have just grown so much. She's seen me at my highs and my lows, and I think it's just really special when we can connect together and be on the same page and we pull out something, a strikeout like that. I just think it's good that I know I'm giving props to her because she's working just as hard back there as I am on the mound.
Any more questions for Missy? All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and now we have Coach Ward.
Coach, I guess can you just start off talking about Zoke's performance in the circle, kind of a bounce back after Friday's outing?
Well, I mean, Missy's done a really good job all year, to be really honest. I think she's got some of the best stuff that we've seen. And I mean, the equalizer for her is her changeup. And, I thought she did a really good job today battling, adversity. And I was really proud of her performance.
Talked about wanting to see kind of that good start from your team. How big then was the top of that first and getting out of that jam?
Yeah, I think that was definitely a tone setter for us. That could have gone the other way quite easily, but the defense really hunkered down and Missy kept attacking, and it gave us a really good opportunity to get in there and stay in there.
It seems like you're very aggressive on base paths today, kind of generating some runs. Was that a key point coming into today's contest?
That was no extra point of emphasis than normal. I mean, we just had the opportunities to do so today. So that was a little bit different than maybe yesterday. But we've got some freshmen that've got quite a bit of speed and they're athletic overall. We just have some upperclassmen that might be getting a little bit more playing time ahead of them right now. But I mean, I'm really excited about what they offer on the bases, and they're really solid, on defense as well, and they can hit pretty well as well. So I think the future is really bright.
Like a razor thin margin between winning and losing today. In the end, what did Baylor just do a little bit better to pull out the victory?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think they have, a long established program, long established culture. And I think that makes a difference in some situations where you're in really tight ball games, and we're going to get there. And I have no doubt in that as well. But I think that might be a little bit of an equalizer for them.
In terms of that eighth inning, was there any thought to keeping Missy in there, considering she had kind of gotten out of those situations all game, or do you just want to give them kind of a new look with Aaron?
Of course, there's thought to that, and you never know if you're right or wrong in your decision until it's over. That's the beauty of coaching. Everyone from the outside was like, oh, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? But the reality is you're doing the best you can with the information you have. Maybe we could have gone to Aaron a little earlier and started the inning out that way, and that might have been a difference maker as well. So, I mean, it's really easy to play, devil's advocate after it's over. And, when I make the right choice, no one's like, hey, that was a great choice, but it's only when you make the wrong choice, but that's the business. And, I stand by, did the best I could in the situation with the information I had at that moment. But, I'll be kicking myself for that for sure.